Define the schedule. Scripting the practice schedule begins with defining the daily schedule for a week. The practice schedule window has columns for the weekday, the practice period, run, pass, play, and number of plays. The current information in the fields is what was entered the last time a schedule was defined. In our example, we'll make the practice numbers very small, which will allow us to more easily demonstrate each part of the practice script week. Weekday. The schedule is defined by the type of practice period for each day. If there are multiple types of practice for the day, select the day of week for each type. The weekday field has a drop-down with the days of the week. Double-click the day. Practice period. The practice period is a description-only field. Click in the practice period field. Type a new practice period for Monday or choose one from the drop-down. The names in the drop-down list are practice periods that were entered previously. As you enter new names in the field, they will also be added to the drop-down list. Double-click Team. Run, Pass. In the Run, Pass field, enter either R or P to define whether the play is a run or pass. A row is created for each type of practice for the day. One way to minimize the number of rows for a specific day's practice period in this window is in the Run, Pass plays. If you are splitting up the practice between both runs and passes, choose one type for the entire practice period. Then change the RP in the actual practice schedule later. Number of plays. In the Plays field, enter the number of times to practice each play for the day's schedule. When the new week is created, rows are added for the number of times the play is to be done. Let's keep the number of plays small for our demonstration purposes. For example, if the team is running 4 plays on Monday, there would be 4 team rows in the practice script spreadsheet for Monday. Insert a row and add a row. Our practice week consists of practice on Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. We need more rows. We have 2 choices: insert a row or add a row. Insert a row adds a row to the top of the selected day's row. The day is duplicated in the new row. Add a row adds a blank row at the top. Click in the Thursday gray column and insert a row. The new row is added to the top of the selected day's rows. The day is duplicated, but we can change it. Tab through the cells. Watch what happens when we add a row and make the day Friday. The rows do not sort until we close the window and come back in. The days are sorted. Delete a row. To demonstrate how to delete a row, let's quickly insert an additional row. Notice the blank row is added to the top. Deleting a row is simple. Click in the gray column next to the row and click Delete a Row. Continue to define the week's schedule. You can always come back to make additions and edits. When finished, click OK.